common belief with coolant. I don't know everything. Well, I don't know everything full stop. I'm never claiming I do, but everything about coolant is a lot of people. It's just basic knowledge that I want to get out there, because a lot of people think that once it's in the system, once it's in the radiator and the flowing around and there's no problems, just leave it there. As long as there's no issues, just leave it. Well, really, it does have a lifespan. A lot of people don't think it has a lifespan, but it does. It normally says on the bottle what the lifespan of it is. And this particular stuff is 5-year lifespan. So after 5 years it will start to break down and it won't cool properly, and the antifreeze properties of it probably won't be as antifreeze as what they should be. So if it was to go down to say minus 36 of what it claims it can protect down to, after 5 years there's a chance that it won't. So you have to keep that in mind, that even if there isn't any issues with, you know, the way your car's cooling, and as long as it isn't overheating or anything. I'm getting loads of messages. You have to, you know, just think to yourself, how long has it been in there? Has it been there more than what the lifespan of the coolant is? If it has, then you probably should change it, just to be on the safe side. Also, it can start to corrode the engine and radiator and, you know, pipes and stuff as well after a while. Generally, there's loads of writing on the back as well that if you really want to, you can read on it and find loads of information about the coolant. But in general, go by what the lifespan says. 5 years, 3 years. I don't know if there's a 10 years. I think I might have seen a 10-year one, but even so, I usually change mine after, well, I change mine every year, to be honest with you. Normally in the summer. In the peak of summer, around, I don't know, what's the peak of summer? Probably around September sort of time, I don't know, man. But normally when it's, well, just the summertime, I don't normally have a specific time. But in the summer, when I do one of my services, which I do every 3 months or 3,000 miles, on one of those in the summer, I always change my coolant on all my cars, just so I know that it's changed. Another thing what a lot of people don't think about is this coolant is deadly, especially to animals. It's deadly to the environment. I think, as far as I know, you're supposed to dispose of it in the same way as you would oil. You're supposed to dispose of it, you put it in a tub and then take it somewhere to dispose of it. Well, a lot of people don't, and a lot of people put it down the drain. As far as I know, it's the same as oil. It messes up all the water treatment plants and all that crap. So you shouldn't put it down the drain, as far as I know. And another thing is animals. There's something stupid. I can't remember what it was now, but there was something I read about how many animals, how many cats are killed per year from licking up the antifreeze and coolant which people have drained down the gutter, and they're going along, oh, this is a nice coloured piece of water, nice green or pink water, I think I'm going to lick some of that. So they do, and then they go and die somewhere. So there is a, you know, you shouldn't do that. If you're going to change a coolant, make sure you dispose of it in a proper way. I think you're supposed to give it to some place, I don't know. Look it up on the internet. Google is your friend. So yeah, there's two things to think about there. One is, like I said, the myth of the lifespan. It does have a lifespan. You can't leave it in your cooling system forever. Change it. Just like oil. It'll break down, won't work properly, it'll damage your engine and overall, and it won't do its job properly. And think about the environment, man. Think about the environment. You know, those poor cats lapping up the coolant. Oh, this is nice. I'm going to die somewhere. So take proper care of where you dispose of your coolant and oil. Put it in a tub. take it down to somewhere that disposes of it. I don't know if scrapyards do it or whatever, I don't know. So that's a little belief that I thought I'd get out there about coolant and oil.